Phase on the beat, I ain't done. Yeah. Hey, bro, let this drive like a bitch. Yeah. Carry my country, cuz. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel it? And on my
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right,
now,
we'll be back to get this one started after
your
this.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill today, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
All right, ready to go here. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner.
Turner.
That one not close. So we're underway here in game 2. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Turner checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he got him. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Not close with that one. 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Outside low, and it's 2-0. On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. That one missed. Foul ball there. Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. And starting this one, Ranger Suarez. What do you got on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Shohei Ohtani leading things off and takes a strike.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And there's a foul ball. Freeman hits it in the air. Marsh moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. We're in the second game of this division series. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. It's 1-0. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away. This is Bryson Stott.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
A little out front there as he swings through it. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 2 of the NLDS. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Fly ball to right. Betts running hard to get it. And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. And now Max Muncy. Suarez back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Real Muto gathers, throws to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk, and that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Will Smith to the plate, and that is out of play. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one misses. Now 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The switch hitter batting right. Steps off and looks to first. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Line to left. Fair ball. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it safe. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that back through the...
Liner, base hit. Ozzie flying around third. He scores and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
James Outman at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Rojas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one way inside. Popped in the air, left side. Boom. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here in LA, and now it's JT Realmuto. And he takes a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now here is Johan Rojas. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And a foul ball.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic and helped Japan win gold medals in both.
And that one is downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner now. Swings through that one out in front that time. Turner hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2014. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. Harper retired. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-1. Center field. Rojas hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here is Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1.
Freeman.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Start of the 4th, and now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Grounds 1 to short. Rojas. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 strike.
One down. Phillies down a run. And that one is inside.
That's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1 so far. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
The batter number 5.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Struck out swinging his first time. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Rojas for 1. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. That misses, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He reached out and walked his first time. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Just missed.
1-1.
And a curve is down and in. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 2 of the NLDS. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That just misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Now he steps off to reset. And it's fouled away. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We're in the second game of this division series. And now here is Nick Castellanos. Yamamoto back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, these Phils just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Betts makes the catch. And there's one away. JT Realmuto steps in. Swings through that one for strike one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down. Base is empty. Caught him looking for the K. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Swings over the top of that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Single and drove in a run his first time through. Inside. Ball one. That's ball down two. And in. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Castellanos makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, James Outman. He popped out his first time. And misses inside. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
That one misses. 2-1. They say a win. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. All set for the top of the 6th. And here is Trey Turner. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies. And a quick out, number 1. So Harper stands in.
Number 3, Bryce.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Pitches in the dirt. Ball 1. The Dodgers up by a run here in Game 2 of the NLDS. So now 1-2.
1-2. Ball 2.
He goes down looking. Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. 0-2 in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Outman on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Designated hitter.
Ohtani, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Close, but called the ball. 1-0. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Missed inside with the curve.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get Ohtani for the out. Here's Betts. There's the swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle. What a stop. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. That's
ball
off
1.
the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Now
ball.
1 miss.
2 balls, no strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going. Here comes Max Muncy. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
No.
That misses. 2-1. And strike two. Freeman, the runner at first with two gone.
Full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the funky Muncie is stifled by the strikeout. Back here in L.A., top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next,
now
Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
He was late there, strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Got him. And there's 2 down. Bryson Stott, the next to hit. And the first offering is not close. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Late on that fastball.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. And we're back. Down the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 68, Jordan Romano.
Swing and a ground ball. Boom. Throws out to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
This to third. And they get the out on Smith. 2 down, bases empty.
Now
here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
Albies.
And look out. As that one ran in and got him. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. A little up front there as he swings through it.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Albies off of first with 2 away. The shortstop takes the ball. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he held up. Two down. That's hard hit on the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Albies makes the turn at second. Coming home. The relay. Not in time. He scores. It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Out. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing
No
there.
ball. One strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Oh, 2 now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick. Castellanos. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 38, Pepe.
First
No,
offering, and it
ball.
just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Strike.
That one
Ball
outside. Now 2-0. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And Castellanos is out. Here's JT Realmuto.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. Ball 1 low.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. And digging. For Philadelphia, Johan Rojas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one upstairs, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Just missed. And the 3-0 finds the zone. And down on strikes he goes. And the Phillies are set down in order. Bottom of the 8th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Now pitching for
Jose Alvarado into the game.
Number 46.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On the outside corner, that's strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 1-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really nice two-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's Mookie now.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there has room, and he makes the catch. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Number 5.
1 for 3.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one misses. And now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the
number
plate was not going to
13.
help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Muncy.
Muncy in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That's outside. And a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
3-1.
This one in the dirt. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting them hear it as well.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Smith in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Ground ball could be two. Over to stop for one, and that's two. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set to start the ninth in this one. Trey Turner at the plate. Yates measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Here is Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 in this one. This is off the inside, and that is ball one. And that one hit to first, and foul ball. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one ripped. Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the late stages of Game 2. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers salvage Game 2 here at home to even this series.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
So, Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long